Okay, today is first off, what's up, guys? Today's a very difficult day to wake up. I'm definitely having some coffee needs and stuff, but plus I don't have any pants on right now, so I just spend a lot of time texting and Facebook and bullshit. But today starts the day. Today is the day that we start the chicken coop, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna kind of wing it. I have some ideas. I drew out some plans, but today's the day that we're going to start it, and we're really going to try and get her done. Yeah, and you can see how excited Schwoey is. You're just so excited, Schwoey. And the Jackie's jealous, and the puppy, and they're all just so excited. So yeah, we're getting started today. Woo! I'm getting a bunch of text messages too. Okay, so I have a miter saw in way back in there. I don't even know if I'll be able to. I have a miter saw down there, and you can't even see it, and the power cord is broke. Fuck it. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I have my father's old Makita chop saw, and last year it broke. It has I'm gonna call it a GFCI or a GFI breaker plug actually on it, where you don't plug it into a GFI, the plug itself is one, and it broke last year, and it's really easy to replace the little plug things. I've done it on other things. I've just never done a GFCI one. So I'm going to just buy a not GFCI one and just get one with a ground. But I don't remember how many amps. It's a 110 tool, well, 110 watt, but for some reason I want to think it's a 12 amp breaker on it. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, hell, if I break the saw, then okay, sorry, Dad. But I can always get another saw. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe not. Fuck. So upon further inspection, it looks like the wires just got pulled out, and this even tells you how to change it. It's 15 amp, 125 VAC, 60 hertz. Can't even tell what that is. I might not even need to buy a new plug. I might be able to just reconnect these, which would be cool because it would save some money and save me like an hour and a half worth of a Home Depot trip. Holy shit. I can just wow, that's awesome. Alright, time to make Dad proud. So this says that, and that, and they line up. So it looks like it just kind of slipped out. That's mighty short. They just go straight in. Wow. So I'll just clean that up a bit. Clean that up a bit. Guess I have to loosen this a tad. Drop that for a second. Loosen this. I guess it's just like a anti-pull thing, which I guess it failed to do.
None of us are perfect, I guess. So, it looks like you just jam these guys in. They go in. We gotta loosen these. And it's funny because this doesn't have a ground, even though technically white is ground, it's neutral. So the way to tell is white will always plug into silver things, and the hot or the black will plug into the brass or copper or whatever color that technically is, the screws. And if you ever have a ground, it'll go into the green. But from what I understand, the neutral is the ground. It's what ground always was. But so we just pop them fuckers in. Bug just flew in my face. Get them German spec, good and tight. Tighten that. I bet none of this is in frame. Tighten this guy down. It's sad, this is the first time I've used my anvil in like months. And it says a workbench. Okay. So that's on. And then we just pop this back on. Wow. I bet none of this is in frame right now. I gotta get better with my camera skills. I should have my little lav mic on. Might not matter. It's not like anything I'm saying is important. Get that back on. Wow, I was seriously about to go buy a new like $400 miter saw. And literally for no cost, I might have just fixed this. Can't tell how to... Let's reset. Alright, let's go try it out. Alright. Here goes nothing. Plugged in. That lights up. Alright, let's go over to the saw. Okay. Ooh, let me take the safety little holder thing out. Alright. Holy shit, I fucking fixed it. Trying not to get emotional because I thought that my dad's old Makita saw was gonna be gone, but just like he would have done, I figured out how to fix it. And that's this was probably a super ridiculously easy fix to some people. It just did not register with me to try and do that, and I'm like oddly proud of myself right now, so it's kind of cool. Considering the stuff I do, like something simple like that just was not registering to me. So now, just like my dad, I can get to work on a project. So it's gonna be fun. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, so originally I was gonna make the legs 4 feet long. My phone just fell off the tripod. Nothing is going how it should. Go away, puppy. Go away, puppy. Leave it alone. Now it's all weird. That is a $1,200 phone. Okay, so I was going to originally make... Don't you chew my phone. Go, go, go. Good girls. I was originally going to make the legs 4 feet, but and that means so like the very bottom of the coop would be 4 feet from the ground, if not a little bit higher, because it's going to be on some stones. There's going to be a base and stuff, and well, that's probably fine for me. Franny is short; she's 5'2". So I'm going to make them 3 feet. So I have two 4x4s. Basic tools. I got tape measure, speed square. This was my dad's as well. Another one of my dad's tools. Most of my tools, half of my tools are my dad's. And then just good old pencil. So I like these carpenter pencils. You shave them and they're cool. They don't roll. And I saw videos where there's like tricks where it's like a 1/2 inch and a bunch of other stuff. So basically, I'm going to measure out 3 feet. That's 2 feet. I'm going to I always put V marks. So that's 3 feet. Speed square, you just hold up on it, put it right where you want it, and mark it. Then I'm going to roll this bastard, line it up again, and mark it. Watch your toes, puppy. And I'm going to do it on all 4 sides because I do not have a saw with a big enough blade to just chop this down. So, as you can see, I marked all the sides and they're actually not quite correct. Measure twice, cut once. Dadgummit. Watch out, Schwoey. That's about good enough. Okay, now. So what I'm going to do instead is take a circular saw. Alright guys, you got to run away. And I'm going to make a couple cuts with this. I moved on to the porch because it was a little not stable. Even this isn't that stable. Two things. Forgot my safety glasses. Ugh. For some reason that didn't want to go all the way through. But that's okay. We're going to turn it. Puppy, please. Go away. You're going to get hurt. We line up the next one. Wow, that is hideously bad. That has 4 different obvious cuts on it. Okay. Plan number 2. Okay. Theory number 2. Let's try this. I got the chop saw. You can see that? Yeah. So instead of 3 feet, every one of these sticks are going to be 2 foot, 2 foot 11. Same thing. Speed square. Line it up. Mark it. Now, I'm assuming that this will actually keep it a little more squared. Oh, that just nearly went all the way through. So now that's proper. Now, I could measure this again, or I can use this as a base and know that even if I was a little off, I should probably clean up that edge first. Maybe I'll just use this side because that was professionally cut. Now, this is the base, and instead of trying to measure this original one and copy it with the tape, just trace it. Totally flush on that side. Good on that side. Flat there. Mark him. And now, if I cut this properly, it'll be just like the other one. This might be a little easier because there's more balance on it. Cool. Da, 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 da. John Jacob January Schmidt. Watch out. Go away. Go away. Go. Get here. Get. No, that's treated. Take. You want a stick? You want a stick? Go get a stick. God damn. Fucking dogs and their dumb. Fucking dumb dogs. Ugh. Okay. Hey. You guys want your ball? Betsy, you want the ball? Betsy, you want the ball? You want the ball? Go get it. And that's 2 legs. Oh, fuck. That is always more complicated than it needs to be. So, also these are 4x4s by 8 or something, and they're pressure treated, so. Okay. Okay, so it's okay, so it's now at this point that I realize I almost just died. It's at this point that I realize I need to do a lot of this work because this is going to be 4x8, and that's the outer dimensions of this stuff of the base and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to move everything back out to the yard, or maybe. I don't think on the porch or on the driveway, but I'm gonna have to move all this out to the yard. And Franny, I just got winded, not like out of breath, but I'm fucking tired. I had a shit week at work this week, and usually I just kind of rest and relax on Thursdays, and I just started doing stuff. I was doing stuff in the house before this. And I'm going to be honest, I'm fucking tired. Like, just thinking about moving all this shit out there and doing all this and not having someone to help me is kind of not fun. Oh, look at the Cardinals. So I'm actually going to call it a day because Franny is with her mom tonight. She's at work and then she's going to her mom's. So this is just my day to do nothing. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone and then keep working tomorrow because I'm fucking tired. I did some cool stuff though. Yeah. Ooh, I got a fart. See if I can get off mic. I really hope that came through. That would be fucking hilarious. All right, sweet. Peace.